All right, everyone, we're going to get this kicked off a little bit early here. Um, Welcome to what will officially be known as the inaugural stream for the CoolS YouTube channel. So, first of all, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for your patience through this process. I'm going to be learning a lot as a streamer through this whole thing, and there's definitely going to be some bumps along the way, but truly could not be more excited to be doing this. It's been a long time coming and definitely been building up the courage to do this, but this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time now, and I'm just so excited to finally be here on this day, getting this kicked off. So, super stoked and couldn't be more grateful for anyone who does eventually support me along this journey. So today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm just going to be doing some shiny hunting, doing a little bit of training on those new shinies, getting ready for the new Legends ZA game. And just a heads up, I am going to be doing a streamathon type thing where I'm just going to go do some 3 in a row streams from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 days in a row on October 16th, 17th, and 18th to kick off not only the stream, but just have the opportunity to really dive deep into that new Legend ZA game, get to know it, and have some great moments while the game's still fresh, new, and exciting. So I think that's going to be really fun, going to be a great way to kick off the stream. Hope you're able to make that. And for anyone who does end up watching this today, hope you enjoy the stream. And I guess if you can and you're wanting to support, please don't forget to, and for the first time I'm ever saying this, to like and subscribe to get more content from your boy CoolS. So we're going to go ahead and get this kicked off. Let's go ahead and fix me. You're not going to be seeing me the whole time here, so hopefully we can get that working. So just like I said, we're getting this all fixed and ready to go. Let's get the switch turned on here. Amazing. And of course, there is an update. That is always how you want to start your stream, right? But if you guys do have any recommendations for things that you want to see, things that you would want to have me do in game, definitely open to recommendations. Like I said, going to be kind of learning through this process with you guys. Don't have any chat set up quite yet, but would love to hear from you when we get that set up. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually get that turned on. Look at that. Isn't that just how you want to start off your first ever stream, with a nice system restart? I honestly don't think there could have been any better way to start my streaming career. And for anyone who is going to want to stream themselves, I mean, this has got to build up some confidence for you, because you're certainly going to do a better job than this getting things kicked off. All right, and we're going to see if I can double check the audio. Let's get the game launched here. I am a little curious why the chat is telling me it's disabled. I must have done a kid-friendly stream on accident, even though we're gonna try to keep it as kid-friendly as possible around here. Chilling in Kitakami. Here's a nice little view of my little avatar. Had to pick the Chica. We love the ladies. But I got my little kimono on. My whole theme has been like gold. I'll show you some of my guys, some of my shinies that I have, and kind of one of my big things is my farming method. I've been using the Hisuian Zoroark with the happy hour. I'm sure literally everybody who would be even potentially interested in watching this would potentially know about that giveaway Pokemon, but use that, and I use like the gold shiny Magikarp here. Let me see if I can pull it up so at least has something interesting for you guys to see while I'm getting this figured out. Where's my dog? I have like so many shinies nowadays, it's hard for me to find them sometimes. Here we go, here's my big dog. He's like my main guy who spends most of his time out on the field acting like, well, Zoroark is acting like him. Let me go ahead and star properties. Here we go. I want to let's see here. Man, I swear I had this set up, but let's see here. Cool. Hopefully there's some audio on the stream. Okay. I swear I should be hearing it in my headphones. That's a little sad that I can't hear anything. I'm just gonna play a YouTube video just even see if there's audio in my headphones. Yep, that's so sad. There is definitely audio in my headphones. Okay, so boys, why is this not working? This is the streamer life. I'm living the dream. Okay. So it says monitor and output, which is really what I thought is what I need to be doing. Let's see here. Sad. Let's see here. If there's a certain someone that is actually watching this and hearing me, can you just text me to let me know whether or not the game has audio or if you can hear me? Okay, I can actually hear myself, which is good. Maybe. Okay, so that's good. The game audio though, do I have it on mute? If I have this on mute and I've been messing around this entire time, I'm gonna be sad. No, it's on. I'm just bad. Let's see here. The good thing is I can hear myself, honestly. Like, at least I'm not insane. No. This will just be the world's most boring stream if there's absolutely no audio for you guys. That's why I'm just trying to confirm whether or not the in-game audio is on. Let's see here. Switch game audio. Does that... Okay. Did that change anything? Did that change anything? No. Switch to audio properties. Yeah, I think advanced options. I kind of want to hear it with you guys. Why it no do that? Hmm. Hmm. Let's just pull up. And I love, isn't that just exactly how you want to spend the first 20 minutes of your new career, just setting stuff up? I think we're gonna probably end this and restart, just because I also want to do one with the chat, but we'll see. I could have sworn this was working last time I hopped on here. And that really is not playing, huh? Why? 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 If I need that, did that not give me the game audio? First of all, I don't know why that's not on. Oh, I know why. It's for the freaking shiny thing. Or not even shiny thing, the outbreaks. Dang. Bonsly. Real ones. No, this dude was impossible to chase down in Coliseum. Audio. God. I don't know why this isn't going. Okay. Thank you for texting me to the person who is watching. I don't think it has anything with the switch. Yeah, that's really weird. I'm gonna just restart the game just to see what this does. Okay. I mean, literally, maybe that's part of why it's being weird. But it's still, I can't even hear the system, like the little clicks. The doo-doots. Okay, let's turn this back on. No, cannot hear the switch. Okay, because it literally says switch to game audio. Is that what it was? Okay, I can hear it. Can you text me if you can hear it now? If you're still watching. Okay. How do I sound? Like in terms of the volume of the mic to the audio in the game? Can you hear me still? Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Okay. Okay. That's good. How about... how about now? Is that too loud with the music? I'll be doing with this to chat anyway, so this is good practice. So sorry to be like taking your time right now. I know you have other things that you want to do, but can you help me out a little bit? I have it in my headphones, and I feel like this is a pretty good solid level. So whenever you can respond, definitely let me know, but we're gonna get into it. Okay. How's that? We're just gonna hop into this terror raid. Think we're gaming. It's time. Welcome to Kitakami. So it's rock, probably doing Koraidon or Zoomerl. Yeah, Koraidon. Okay. Gotta get off the bike, and then gotta turn him from bike mode into punch you in the face mode. And let's... oh, no. Cool. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciate that. Glad we're rocking and rolling on the audio. Gonna turn myself off so I don't incessantly hear my voice. Okay, perfect. Alright. You gotta run away because I didn't pick the right Pokemon. Even though Bisharp might have been able to do that. I think he's Terra Dark though. Okay, change Pokemon, go down to the Lizard Bike, or as they say in Borderlands, the meat bicycle. Shout out to all the Slab Kings. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead, sword his dance up, get a big boost. Got Shell Bell on Koridon to heal up. And we're just gonna collision course this dude 100 times and hopefully get some mints. What am I talking about? Mints? I need Herba Mystica to make some sandwiches so we can get some more shinies. So basically, until ZA comes out, I'm gonna just be farming Herba Mystica to use for shiny hunting. My main goal is to get as many of the shinies for the either leaked or confirmed new Mega Evolution forms. I already have quite a few of them. I haven't been as focused on actually training them because I have run out of bottle caps, because I do like to do the IV training as well if I can, but haven't been able to do that as much as I want to. So just focusing on still growing the collection, and hopefully we'll be able to get a couple of more before the new game comes out. Let me know what your favorite either confirmed Mega is or your favorite leaked Mega is, or any other ones that you were hoping that you would have, wanted to see come out in the game, or are hoping is still gonna come out. Because the 2 Mega Raichu forms were in the leak, but those did get confirmed. Those two look pretty cool. I think I'm partial to the Mega Raichu X, but we'll see when all the stats and abilities comes out. Of course, it paralyzed me. I'm thinking about doing the healing cheer. That will get rid of the paralysis on my guy to make sure I can actually do something. But for now, just gonna keep trying to punch him in the face. The Mega Leak. Mega Farfetch. Got a text from my stream assistant here, and they're saying Mega Farfetched apparently would be their preferred, or Mega Surfetched. That's one you should look up. That one has a huge leak sword and a leak shield. That'd be pretty cool. I do feel like Surfetched is one that would have a cool Mega Evolution. I wonder what other vegetal weaponry they could give him. I am probably run away from terrestrializing, so I'll just keep doing close, of course. How bad does this hurt if I get special defense down? Okay. I'll probably heal up next one. Probably should have healed. Just because it looks like Sinestra is faster than me anyway. It's probably gonna steal my Terra Orb, but whatever. I need to get this paralysis off me. 30 minutes of stream and I haven't even taken out 1 Terra. Look at that efficiency. Okay, there we go. Finally get to Terra. And then this should do big dam, and then we should be able to kind of just spam collision course from here and finish this up. There we go. Cool. Broke the shield. So probably one more. Clean this up. Grassy terrain. Thank you, Arbo. How would you pronounce this olive tree's name? Does it say? Okay, I'm getting feedback to turn the game volume down. Is it Arbaliva or Arboliva? Look at this. In my opinion, this is an olive tree, so it's Arboliva. See what I'm saying? Arbolive. But a lot of people say Arboliva. I'm gonna stick with Arboliva until someone from the Pokemon company tells me to shut up. Thank you for the feedback on the sound. Also, do we see this Pokemon that I'm battling is literally a little ghost that inhabits a matcha cup? Like, is that not the coolest Pokemon of all time? Even though it has that dumb rock hat on right now. Yes, that's what. Weeboliva. Weeboliva. Move this right here so I think I'm turning my head every 5 seconds. Okay, one more. And then we'll wrap this up. How do I turn the freaking YouTube chat on? I had to have accidentally done the kids stream, but it's like, dude, I can't just say midstream that I want my chat. Alright, not catching this. Yeah. I guess I accidentally did this made for kids. Okie dokie. Next one. We're going to check. So probably cleaned up. Let's check what guys we could potentially get. Greedent. Look at this little squirrel guy. Big chubber. Pause. Growlithe, but I already got him. Hatterene is pretty cool shiny, but I just don't really know if I want to. Okay, this one is so freaking cool, but he's so bad. My friend Reed would just absolutely hate me for passing up on this. Pop those. I mean, oh, my friend Malamar. I mean, that one we might actually want to get. So that is, oh, Garganachi. The Salt Lord. That would be pretty cool. He's just a big brown boy, but he's pretty cool. I love that Pokemon, even though he's pretty tilting at the same time. Oh, what's the is there like crazy raids going on? Where's the news? Connect to the internet, please. Okay. No. Okay, so it's Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant. I just could not care about those lists. Okay. We are, did it change like all? Yep, it did. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Fire Boys. Did it change the, no, okay. It is weird, like going online, it changes all the terror rates, but it doesn't change the outbreaks, which I've always found to be like that. Okay. I'm definitely sad I did the stream for kids because I really would like the chat, but you know what? It is for the kids. I'm not going to be swearing on this stream until I play a game that makes me pull my hair out. Oh, running into a Poochyena, that will make me curse if that happens too many times in a row. I'm shiny hunting. Okay. Trevenant, shout out Wolfie. Who are we gonna use here? Probably the only other person I ever use for raids. Where is it? Okay. Is this? Okay. Yeah. Oh, he is the. That was probably a bad idea. He's got grass coverage and he's a fire type. Do I have anything that's neutral to grass? It also hits fire. I genuinely don't think so. But we will see how this goes. Belly drum! So, boost up to... Yep, do I just die? What'd that? Oh, he turned me into a grass type. That was about the dumbest possible thing he could have done. Even though he takes some of my stab damage away. But I'm still thick. Yep, it didn't even matter. And he's... Oh, there we go. Don't like that one bit. Why did I get to do disable and will-o-wisp, bro? Come on, give me a turn. Oh, heal it when I Terra, because I can still chip down to the shield. Because he's just gonna want to will-o-wisp me again. As a grass type, I probably could belly drum again if he resets my stats too. Because he can't really kill me, and I have the grassy turning up, which is healing me, so I think I'm gonna survive. That did way more than I wanted it to. So now is probably a good time to heal, since that wood hammer just did so much more than I would have ever expected. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna heal, and then we're gonna belly drum again, and then we're gonna hit him for 10,000 damage. Or maybe we just heal and just start terrestrializing. Probably just heal and Terra, and then just hit him for regular damage if we're being there. But I guess if you just will-o-wisp me again. Dude, what the heck? Chill, bro. Alright. Water hat. I'm wearing a water hat. What's your favorite Terra hat? Post it in the comments of the video since my chat is turned off, unfortunately. The candle's pretty cool. And the water one is fine too. The rock one being like, what is that? It's the Parthenon, like what is with that? Shout out the Parthenon, really cool building in there. But like, why does my rock type Pokemon wear the Parthenon on its head? Who knows? Thank you, Pokemon Company. There we go, Zumro. We avoided the attack. I'm gonna play Big Brain here, and I'm gonna belly drum because he's gonna want to will-o-wisp me. So that will at least offset the will-o-wisp, and I'm not gonna take any damage if he will-o-wisp me. Oh, so he just decided to wood hammer me, and I died. That's awesome. Well, I'm bad. That's what happens when you think you're smart, but you're actually just dumb. And now I don't have my Terra. I'm just gonna put them. Is there someone that I have that would be better for this? Because it's ground, rock, and water. He's getting smacked. King Ghidorah. This is one of my favorites right here. Look at that boy. Not only is he just an objectively sick golden apple dragon, but it's a really cool King Ghidorah reference. So that's just that's my go right there. Water bubble. Oh no, it's the grass coverage. Well, but he's bug, but he doesn't power himself up. Okay, I'm dumb. Is Gliscor or Gliscor or Glisor is, I'm gonna start getting exposed on how I pronounce these Pokemon names, I guarantee you. Is he neutral to grass? Yes. Okay, we're gonna try. Marco. Who has a shell bell? Yeah, I use him way too much. Let's do this. And King Gambit. Okay. Nope. There we go. Alright, and if you don't know why I named this boy Marco, let me quickly show you here. Tell me this color palette is not just like literally perfect. Look at this. Oh, not that. That's not what we want. Okay, I need to come up with a scene so I can show you guys cool stuff, because I need to be able to show you these references. Note to self. Okay, we gotta use Swords Dance. Oh, he's gonna grassy terrain, huh? And I have Arboliva. Oh my gosh. I just had Arboliva. It's Arboliva. So maybe Marco is not the move. Does he learn high horsepower? Oh, and it's that. And it's Rolla. So maybe I do maybe I do just do Toxic Orb. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Trevenant. This freaking ghost tree is just freaking bonking me. Okay, I think I was on to the right thing with Gliscor. Where's my poison orb? I need to ponder the orb of confusion. Here we go. Give to, of course, I don't have him in my party because I am dumb. Okay. And then toxic. Okay. So then we need to go ahead and see if we can remember a move. Okay, so he doesn't have what I need. He has Krabby Hammer. That's kind of funny. Wow, that's a really good move. 90% accuracy is not great, but like 100 power is kind of crazy. Is he a horse? Would Jimothy Cool classify him as a horse? Is high horsepower even a freaking TM? I don't even know. Stomping Tantrum. could he possibly learn stomping tantrum? He's in the air. He does not stomp. Aha! Ooh, and he does get it. That is just beautiful. Okay. This move really, like, changed everything for ground types, I swear. Okay. This, I think, should do it, because I'm not going to get burned. I'm neutral to grass, and I'm hitting him through the grassy terrain. The only thing that sucks is I'm not getting healed from grassy terrain, but it could be like that. Marco. Alright, now we Swords Dance. This dude better not Will-O-Wisp me. Should I have put Protect? If he Will-O-Wisp me right... Okay, I'm so bad. I am, like, actually terrible at this game. It's insane. How do I not know to Protect on turn 1? Like, I'm so dumb. I literally prepared everything and thought of everything except for the Protect. Chat. You will love when I really rage. This is just a little taste. Just a little taste of the rage that you will experience. Especially if I start playing some hard games. Oh my god, this is a kid's game. And I'm raging at the fact that I was unable to just click one move correctly. Okay. If I lose this, like, I'm terrible. Okay, Protect. And why do we do Protect? So that I can poison myself, which obviously is the weirdest thing ever. But that's why Gliscor is just the most hilarious Pokemon ever. Aha! And also, he couldn't have ever missed, right? There's no chance that I could get lucky. Like, that just way too much to ask for is a shred of luck, right? Bonk. Yep. Alright, I think we're good. We'll be healing from the poison. Okay. And now we just hit him with that high horsepower. Again, that gets rid of our stab, which is really annoying. But is that the worst thing in the world? No. Oh. I'll just SP up like 1,000 times when he gets this. This is one of the harder terror raids I've done in a second. I'm just gonna... No, I already did it twice. I can't. I'm just gonna EQ. I feel like that. I just need to progress my terror count. I don't even really want to knock his shield down yet. Okay. I'm gonna horsepower again. Like that. Okay. That was good timing. So we want to source hands up again. Don't love that. I guess I can die. Let's see. Should I have just finished again? Yeah. We're gonna just go ahead and heal. We're actually going to heal one more time. And then I want to actually sword this up again. Okay. Clack. Just don't will-o-wisp me, you fool. There's no reason for you to do it, but it's just, you're going to, because that's just how this works, so. That has got to be good. Genuinely funny. I was already poisoned. Why would the computer ever decide that it wants to will-o-wisp me while I'm poisoned? The reason is because it just cheats. Time to heal again. Which... Am I so cooked? No. But I gotta hit him hard. I gotta hit him really hard when I Terra. I got one shot to like just knock his butt on the ground. So I'll probably SD up 2 more times. Okay. One more. My max. 0% paying attention here. Okay. So now we Terra and we hope we just crush him. And maybe live 1 hit. Because we're going... Oh, I don't have Terra. I'm just... At least I did enough like regular damage at full attack power right there. So that, okay, here we go. All right, this has gotta just crush it right here. Boom! Show me the bottle caps. I actually want bottle caps more than herbalist if I'm being real. Even though if that was shiny with the fire Terra, easy catch. That was obviously shiny. But it would be really cool if the shiny shoved it with the fire Terra. It would be really sick. Cool. 2 down, probably 2 more, and then honestly, probably conclude our little failed test stream here. But I mean, at least we got it going. At least we got it going. Just ripping off the band-aid here, you know. I really have been kind of like dancing around it, getting started. I had my whole setup, you know. That took me a minute to even just like get everything going and working, and then I was like gonna do it, and then my internet was crashing, and I had to call an electrician from Spectrum, and they came and fixed my Ethernet cable, and then I was kind of just like a little nervous, honestly. Oh. Ah, yes, Glow Queen. I think we can just go with. Tell me why I do this. Tell me why I'm like this. Okay. Run away! No idea what the thumbnail for this video is gonna be. Probably just me looking like a idiot trying to fix my streaming stuff at the beginning, which is probably the takeaway of the stream. Okay. Where is Edgelord? Yep. Sorry, Sarah Edgelord. The amount of memes and puns that I've dropped in this video that no one will ever hear because only my girlfriend will watch this video. Insane. And maybe my mom. Alright. This one should not be as hard. Of course, it's the sleepy boy. Whatever, he can't kill me. It's not when I slap him, it really slaps him. Does this one have Shell Bell on it? I think it does, because I metronomed somebody else, I think. Even though metronome is definitely a better item than this guy. Maybe some wins, because it's pretty good. Oh, he has Power Gem. Of course he does. Alright, that's good. Yeah! The bug hat is cute. I do like the bug hat. Look at that. The little curly antennas. I don't think it looks great on Glow Queen, but I actually can't tell if this is a Glow King or a Glow Queen, but don't matter. Pretty much universally, this Pokemon is a Glow Queen for me now. Oh, that was. I should just procced the shield. But maybe I'll get one more big yeet before the shield comes out. This one is just like, can I kill him before the clock runs out? There you go. Okay. Okay, that was good. I'm happy with that. The pointy rocks. Okay. Who's gonna neutralize my stats, right? No. Or do you get a shield, toxic, and neutralize my stats because you're just broken? Ah, okay, that's gonna hit him hard. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. I'm really excited for the new game. And I can already tell I'm gonna want to stream for more than 3 hours. Okay, one more bitter blade. Oh. Did he neutralize my stats and I was yapping and I just didn't see it? Still, I would have thought that would have done more. And the toxic, is that like really getting me now? Let's see if we're gonna, oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Because I think even if I die, I win. That's doing a lot, though. That is painful. That toxic is certainly painful. There we go. Sweet! Is that 3 down? 3 big boys. That shiny is not super different, but it's like just subtle enough to where I really like that. And it's just like a cool Pokemon. The Psychic Poison is such a unique typing. And at first I was like a little bummed because it's literally Slow King. So I kind of wanted it to be a boy, but I love my Glow Queen. Like, love this whole thing. With the pink ball, with the moon ball. Is that what that's called? Love that. Love this one. Okay. I think we should be on our last terror raid. Don't think we're going to end up doing my friend Malamar. Because I'm glad that everyone is leaning in on the meme. Like, I genuinely think that that's hilarious that just everyone has decided that Malamar is a cool Pokemon. Like, I think that's actually amazing and hilarious. But I personally will not be partaking in much Malamar shenanigans. I'll tell you that right now. Let me look up his shiny. Let me look up his shiny. Yeah, he's like green. I mean, I'm a green boy. But I don't know, there's something about like he's a dark psychic type. Like his colors are good for that. Like there's some Pokemon that I just think look I do like doing different builds with the different colors. Like I do like that. And Malamar, I'm sure, like because of what is it? He has Contrary, right? Because of Contrary, we'll have some really cool builds that you can do, especially with the Mega, and you'll probably want to have multiple of them. But I'm just like not as worried about it. Okay, so this is a Zoomerl. But this one, we get to bust out the fun one. Where is he? Right here. And right here. And of course I had to use the yellow one for the fairy and the blue one for the water. And what was just perfect is they were literally boy and girl for the matching. Getting the shiny as a girl is just perfect. I love the theme of it. I did catch it in a quick ball, I think, though, which is like pretty good because it's yellow, but still, like, I just feel like quick ball nowadays for me is really generic. like actually cool for a few Pokemon. But this is one. I mean, this is one of them. This is one of them that it's probably works the best with, I would say, despite his Zoom roll being so slow. Boink. That was a turn late. Give me the Obi-Wan Kenobi. That is one of the funnier animations. Just literally the give me the Obi-Wan. Okay. The irony of this still doing super effective damage, but the Terrace cutting the damage in half, like Hydreigon is... Fairy typing was truly the bane of... Hydreigon might have been the reason why fairy typing existed in the first place. Dragon Dark, like, this thing was such a menace when it came out. Also one of my favorite Pokemon, just period. Definitely sad. It's definitely sad fairies are so good, and this thing really can't get its legs under it. Well, doesn't really have legs, but you know what I'm saying. The funny part is, like, I'm just gonna literally be talking to myself for like the majority of the time that I stream until I get a chat going. But I'm used to that, so. Certified yapper. That's the only reason I feel like I can even do the streaming thing. Okay. What are we at time-wise? Hour. Okay, I'm gonna go about 21 minutes. Okay, we'll see if we can get Malmar. I mean, it's not like it's bad. Okay. And he's a little brown boy. Okay. Ooh. He's a purple boy. He's a purple boy. I won't be repeating what I just said again. So this should be one of those iron valve. Oh no, is that like a legit? I love this area. This is honestly one of my favorite like wild Pokemon areas like of any game. Okay, yeah, it's just the big bad boy. And then what is this? Okay. Sure, the Roaring Moon. It's like super hard to beat. Perfect. Okay. Interesting. So it's all the Paradox, but it's weird like that they're not doing it from the. I mean, maybe if I did it, a few of them, it would show up. But it is weird that they're not doing. It is weird that they're not doing the opposite game thing. because for the loaners. Or you could do it how I did. I just DTS traded, but also you have to pay for online services. But maybe you have to have online services anyway to do these rates. So I don't know if people are still trading online for the Paradox Pokemon anymore though. I would assume so, but it's probably a little bit harder. Now the game's been out for a while. Big zap. Big zap too. This thing is just so dumb. Getting our Balaba as a partner has literally been detrimental to me in 2 of these runs. Like, there's like one of the only Pokemon that does not want to see our Balaba on its team. I need that 50% scale. Actually, I'm losing like 100% damage with this thing on my team. Because I get that extra boost in the terrain as well, I think. The shiny Inkay is way cuter than the shiny Lavender. Like I'm looking at it right now, it is way cuter. It does have a brown body, but then it has a little purple hat. Why did they make it green when he turns into Malmo? Like, and again, I like green. I'm literally wearing green. My waiting screen is green. But still, dude, like, it just doesn't look good on him, I think. Alright, just check it. I mean, his head is the brown color. But just make him purple. Like, make him deep purple. Like the hat on Inkay. Like, I don't understand what they did out there. So, 3 likes on the stream. That's scary that other people are watching. Well, hello. Greetings for those that are watching. Very excited to have you. Welcome to my first ever stream. Hey, another like. Thank you so much. So cool. Wow. Super exciting. Just zapping some bugs with water hats on, you know. It's really casual things. For anybody watching, I will be doing a 3-day stream marathon when Legend ZA comes out. And that'll start on October 16th. Generally, my streams are going to be from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll probably extend that a little bit more when the new game comes out, just because I'm going to be wanting to play it a lot. But I really want to get to the meat of the game, get some good content. So feel free to hop on and come watch some Pokemon with us. Cool. All right. So let's go try to catch this Inkay, because if we're gonna do it, at least it's one that I get a Mega. I do like Cloth too. That would be a fun one. I already got my Dragalge. Where is he? Where's my friend? Okay, here we go. I'll probably end up getting the freaking Poplio. Because that's how it works when you're shiny hunting. Let's see if I just get lucky and just pull it instantly. Pink. Pink boy. I guess it's purple, right? It should be pretty noticeable, I think. Are his lights different? He's got those little lights on the top of his head. He's like, not only is he a squid eel, but he's also an electric eel because he glows like that. Let's see. They should be very different. Sometimes, dude, with the shiny charm, you just walk right up and it just blesses you, so you never know. The question is, am I gonna do a sandwich? Or yeah, let's do one. Let's do this. Let's do the sandwich. Okay, can't do it while riding Crydon, so let's go ahead. Just got my whole picnic table set up. Nice. Got all the cool monsters. I didn't look at. Love my cup, dude. That Slowpoke cup, so legendary. Let's do dark. Dark. So for some reason, the Pokemon Company and Pokemon Company literally could not have picked two ingredients. Like, I have to put cucumber and pickle on. Look at that. That is so cool with the freaking, what are they called? Powerhouse Pokemon? Pseudo legendaries. Everyone knows. Did you know that the Pokemon Company officially calls them Powerhouse Pokemon? Like, what is with that? But literally, look at this. I have to put cucumber and pickle on every single sandwich that I make to get a shiny. Like, those are two of single-handedly my least favorite ingredients. I will say this every single stream because I'm that opposed to it. What are your least favorite sandwich ingredients? Comment on the video. Let me know. Let's see, smoked fillet. I can't do sweet and sour, so let's do a little sweet. I wish smoky was the thing, right? You know, that would be probably pretty good. I'll just do spicy just because I have a lot of them. Oh. I don't even think this would be the worst sandwich in the world. Just got a little text. Yes, the wasabi would be pretty funny. My little green. Look at that tablecloth. So beautiful. Took me so long to realize that you could change that. So I've just had like the most generic background for like the last 2 years. Even though I like 100%ed the game the first 2 weeks of it coming out. Okay. Smoked fillet. So with this one, it's really weird because they have like 2 fillets. So you have to kind of like line it up. They have 3. They have 3 weird fillet shapes. So you have to like line it up with the different fillet types like this. And I can stack the cucumber. The cucumber just causes me problems, dude. Both in real life and in this game. It's just not my friend. Is there more? Oh! I'm so dumb. Okay. Like I said, cucumber just constantly causes me problems. Can I just put this right there without getting punished? Yes, okay. Okay, thank God. Alright. There we go. Sandwich complete! Look at that spread. Nom nom. Do we like it? dark. Okay, let's catch my friend Malmar. Technically 8K, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Yes, my glasses do make my character look like they have had some substances. That is for sure. I love those glasses. Another hilarious reason, I'm pretty sure those are like the Hydrapple glasses. I love that Pokemon so much. It's Hydrapple. If you know what I'm saying. But not only is he a golden apple that is a reference to King Ghidorah, but he gives me my high glasses, which is just so funny. Maybe I am just gonna have to turn off the kids streaming thing. My other friends left. It's just down to my OG friend, my only friend. It's all good. I'm just so stoked that it's crazy that just anybody, that the algorithm even fed this to anybody else in the world. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm so happy they weren't here for the beginning part. Looking for a purple Gerbil. Once we find this, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. Definitely a successful start. I'm glad we at least were able to get the stream up and rolling, and if we get our first shiny on stream, that is also fun. Oh, I thought that one looked a little different for a second, but don't love that it's night. I feel like it's making these guys look darker than they normally would, and that is not helping. But like this game got so much flack. I mean, it was horrible when it launched. I will not lie. Like, it just crashed and loaded the assets so poorly, but there's so much cute detail. I mean, now if you do have the Switch too, like the details of the game, like I love how they glow at night. Like that is just really awesome that they did that. Let me just look up Poplio, because if he does show up, I want to make sure I know what I'm looking at. Pretty sure it's... Oh, good. It's slightly darker. Thank you so much, Game Freak. Great. He does have a little pink collar, so I'll keep an eye on that, but could not be harder. So you see that little collar? That'll be pink if it's shiny. But we're looking for a purple squid. That's our main objective here, and that is where our shiny sandwich resources were spent. Is this? No, it's normally white. It always seems to happen to me though, like I'm searching for a shiny and then I get a shiny that's not the one that I'm looking for, but it's a Pokemon that lives in the same area as the one that I am looking for. And then it takes me like 6 sandwiches to get the one that I want. Which is so classic. I would take a shiny Poplio though. I do like the blonde Primarina. I didn't like it at first, and then actually I think Wolfie had it on his draft team for the first game this last Saturday, and I saw it and I'm like, you know, I get it. It's a mermaid. You the beach blonde mermaid, it's a thing. Even though the Little Mermaid is red hair. So they could have done red hair. That honestly probably would have been pretty sick. Especially because he's already kind of got that pink theme. I wonder how many times I'm going to end up repeating the same opinions. Like, every time I see Primarina and I talk about the shiny, like, I'm going to probably give that same take like 100 times on stream. Definitely can't wait till I get a chat when I'm doing this. Like, I'm gonna have to really be yapping big when I'm shiny hunting, because I do recognize that this is not the most overall engaging. Maybe getting some unlicensed, monetizable, custom music behind this would make this process more fun. Let's see here. Dude, can we? I really wish it did the little shiny sparkle when it showed up like it did in the old games. That would have made that just so much easier to tell. But I mean, they made it so much easier to just get them. Like, the only work you have to do is run around and look. So I do understand it from that perspective, but still. The way they made everything easy, so easy, like, I honestly think eventually you're just going to be able to, like, change the skin of the Pokemon, which sounds disgusting now that I just said that specifically out loud, but you just pick the color. Maybe in Champions. I doubt it, but maybe. Maybe eventually. I always get worried they're gonna spawn in the crevasse and I'm not gonna see them. Also, what's up with Game Freak making Pokemon that live in the water psychic type? Like, I guess Slowbro is the water. But like, well, here's like the exact opposite example. Like, what's going on with Golduck? Like, how is Golduck not a psychic type? It should be a psychic type, but it's just water. Then you have Lugia. He lives chilling in the ocean. Everyone wants him to be water type. He's a psychic type. I'm looking at all these little squids, not even water type. It's freaking psychic dark. Aha! That wasn't even that long. What are we at? Look at that. The Poke Gods blessing us. Okay, actually, let's get Jet Jaguar up here. Okay, let's do this. Oops. Did you just see that horrifying band of squids behind me? It's a girly. What do we? Let's do the dusk ball. It's cool. This is a cool one for it. There we go. Hell yeah! Very successful stream. Cleared our terror raids, and we caught my best friend Malmar. That is really cute. Look at these. Look at these boys. Yes, I captured your friend, your leader. I'm so sorry. How much more time do I have on this sandwich? I still have 19 minutes on this sandwich. I do think that is going to require me to search for more shinies in the meantime. I think I just have to go straight to the Tyranitar spot. Because if I can get another one, I can trade it online, and I will do that actually before. No, I'll do that after. I'll do that. I actually have a shiny. Speaking of Hydreigon earlier, I have a shiny Zwelos. What's that? I think that's the middle stage Zwelos. I have one chilling in my Pokemon home. Is that the river? Yeah. Okay. Into the Tyranitar hole. Oh, shoot. Well. I guess technically this is one I can get to. Let's see. Ooh, he's actually cool. Okay. I mean, I might as well put in a little time. He's cool. He's got an emerald in his chest. It's pretty dope. I definitely need to figure out a way to put a little scene so I can show you guys the interwebs more easily when I'm doing Switch games. Because I think with Civ it'll be really easy for me to do it. But okay, if I do this, it doesn't even. Okay, it shows Sableye, but yeah, I guess it's just gonna be like really weird, like that. But I can at least show you. I can show you. See, he's got his little green gem. Really like that. So that's what we're going for. Wow, look at how many there are. These little pranksters. Just gonna go until the shiny sandwich is up. If I don't get it. But if I do, another one. This one will be cool in the Dusk Ball too. The little green shadow. Dusk Ball, definitely one of my favorite balls to capture things in. I feel like it's themed really well for a lot of Pokemon, and like that kind of like shadow animation is pretty cool. Wow, there's so many. Wait, what level though? Oh no, don't tell me he's in my party. Okay, no good, okay. I always hate when I catch a shiny and it's in my party and then I start shiny hunting and it starts getting EVs from the auto battling. Like, so annoying. No! Oh god, these guys want to come at me. Stop! Do you not see that I will just destroy you? This is an annoying farm. I just have to run away from these little ghouls. little gremlins. Can I? Oh, no. I thought that was going to work for a second. Jaguar. The fact that they gave Bisharp an evolution, like they just said, this guy's already good and cool. Why not just make him the most disgustingly broken Pokemon in existence? Like, Kingambit is so sick. Hot take, I know. This is good. Just leave them sit in the hallway. Don't come at me. It'll be really fun streaming champions too. Not that I'm any good. I'll probably just do my dumb theme teams on stream and see if I can get them to work. My two theme teams that I've been able to get like some wins on Showdown with are my Mugiwara team, which is, I think it's Rillaboom is Monkey D. Luffy. You've got I ended up just doing Nami as Guldango because she likes money, which a little bit of a cop out, but honestly it just helped the team so much. I just had to just do it. Frankie as Iron Hands, really nice. That was a nice little addition to the Monkey D. Luffy team. And then I did, what's his name? That one's Wo Chen as Chopper, which I think is actually a pretty good fit. Kingambit, Zoro, pretty perfect. Cinderace is Sanji. What is that? Chopper, Zoro, Luffy, Nami, Sanji. I know I had Dondozo as Jinbei, but like that just wasn't good on the team because Dondozo is just so like stall oriented. This is all, it's like bulky offense. I'm trying to think of the other one. I had Nico Robin. It's on my phone. I play Showdown on my phone most of the time because I'm usually doing Oh, I see one of my stream homies was my brother. That's so cool. So did you... That's so awesome. I'm so glad he was able to stop by. Appreciate the likes, my friends. Appreciate the likes. Got distracted. Opened the phone, saw the brother text. Okay, what is it? Oh yeah, okay, I said all. I was just missing it. Yeah, that was like the best one I could like realistically put together in terms of like the One Piece squad. I had pretty solid ideas. Like Blaziken is probably like a little bit better of a fit for Sanji, but like I needed hazard control, so I went with Cinderace and Quick Change. It does just help a lot, especially you just do Pyro Ball for Guldango, and obviously they can survive it, I think, but they really need to heavily invest, or Terra. And then once they Terra, you know, then you can kind of like fake out and deal with them a little bit more with Frankie, and got some other nice ways of dealing with Guldango after that, so. Made the team work a little bit. And then my other one that I liked, but it's more of a UU team, is I have like a Godzilla team. It's Tyranitar, Iron Thorns, Hydrapple, Sand Slash, which obviously not the best pick, but Anagyros doesn't really have a better fit. And then I use Toedscruel and Heracross. So Heracross is Megalon. Biolante is Toedscruel, which I pretty much made that comparison like the first time I ever saw a Toedscruel. You have Godzilla and Mega Godzilla, and then like we discussed earlier, Hydrapple is like such a sick King Ghidorah reference. Like I had to go with the shiny Hydrapple, so really like that team too. That'll just be kind of fun messing around on stream, so we get some recommendations, show people some of the creative team building. Not that I'm like a high-level team builder, but I can at least put together some fun concepts and just have fun on stream. Like, I'm not here to win tournaments or anything like that, but we'll have some fun. It'll be cool. Maybe make some people rage. We'll see. Tell me if you have any cool, like, themed Pokemon teams, like from like another game, or like you recreated Digimon as a Pokemon team, or you watch Naruto and somehow you're able to find guys that match all of theirs. Like maybe it's Toedscruel is for Jiraiya. I don't know. Let me know. Do like a Raven for Itachi, obviously Kisame. So Shark. Ninetales is pretty obvious, Naruto. Not looking good for the Sableye here. I should probably get off Koridon. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey, there's... Oh. Crap. Ah! Okay. Okay, how much more time? 7 more minutes. Okay, we're chilling. Home stretch here. Definitely think I'm gonna have more to really like break down when I play Civ. Just because there's so many decisions. There's the new patch too. That'll be fun. I just feel like I want to keep it consistent and do Pokemon right now with the new game coming out. And then we can kind of, when it kind of dies down, I can lock into Civ and maybe do some content with that. I think this is what well, let's be real. I feel like audience for Pokemon just has more general broad level appeal, so that doesn't hurt. Definitely going to be making an investment in some new headphones at some point. These things are already put a little pressure on the ears. Doesn't look like we're gonna get this second shiny, which is totally fine. That is pretty rare. Pretty stoked that we were able to get our first one on stream, so that I just am happy about anyway. And it's gonna be so obvious. Cool, cool. That's right. Pupitar is... No, Pupitar's rock ground. Is Larvitar just rock? I don't know why, but I'm thinking about right now, like, if you guys ever watched X Bell on YouTube, another great content creator, well, clearly a much more established, much better content creator than I feel like a good video for him would be Pokemon that don't have, obviously, 3 types, but do have 3 types. For some reason, I'm thinking of, like, Toadschool, or, like, Tyranitar is, like, a gigantic dragon, right? Like, but he's rock dark. But he's also, Pupitar is ground type, but he's also kind of like a dragon, because he has, like, the thunder and fire blast, all the move coverage that a dragon type would have, and he's, like, kind of like the lizard inspiration. So I feel like he's subtly kind of like rock dark dragon. And then you have, like I was saying earlier with Lugia, like that's a great example of like kind of having a 3rd type, or slow, what is it? No, Glow King would be a good one. Like they gave him the poison type and psychic type, but he has access to Scald, and I mean maybe he even is like partly ice because of chilly reception. But there's, I think, a lot of ones that you can maybe get into kind of having that 3rd type if you really dig deep on a video like that. Let me know of any other Pokemon that you think kind of have like a 3rd type that isn't really on their type chart. Dang. I mean, it would have been cool to get 2. Definitely would have been cool. But it's all good. Okie dokie. All right, and I mean, it's done. So that, I'm gonna make sure I save. That is gonna be it though for today's stream, my friends. Let me go ahead and just kind of full screen this again for us. So really appreciate, you know, everybody who came out to watch. I know, thanks to my bro. Thank you. My #1 follower was my girlfriend that's been watching and helping out with the stream today. So hopefully she won't have to hold my hand on every stream moving forward. But really appreciate everybody coming out. Super excited that we got this in the books. Definitely excited to continue this streaming journey. I am gonna try to do another stream on Saturday. Like I said, gonna try to do that from 8 to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Gonna try to get one more stream in before our kind of stream-a-thon with Pokemon. That'll be kind of nice to get one full 3-hour stream in, kind of see how that feels. Might switch my AirPods instead of these headphones, kind of test that out. And hopefully we can get into the stream a little bit smoother next time. But thank you so much. Again, if you can, please like and subscribe. And this is going to be CoolS saying peace out for the first time ever on stream. So thank you guys so much for watching.